I've been a counselor for 7 years here.
I have been a volunteer with Camp Reach for the Sky for 23 years.
I've been here for 23 years.
This is my 15th year.
I love camp so much that I got it tattooed on my arm. Really makes me think about the love that I have at camp with everyone.
The kids go through a lot of transformations when they're going through one of the camps, whether it's a sibling camp or the resident oncology camp. Children don't know how to deal with this from the onset. So being able to have quality of life programs really allows the community to work around the kids and for the kids to develop tools and resources to help them get through it and to know that they're not alone in the fight.
The volunteers are what make Camp Reach for the Sky. We recruit all of our volunteers every year, so it's upwards of 150 people.
Came to camp as a camper 3 years, from 15 to 18. It's my first year back as a counselor.
As a parent, I really just wanted to give back, and I've been wanting to give back.
I love camp so much and was so devastated that I had to leave that I applied to be an LIT and volunteer at camp this year.
I think it's great to work with people who not only have had that camper experience, but also people who are brand new and are just coming into the organization because they want to give back and they have fresh ideas mixed with the traditions that we've been having year after year.
One of my employees, he was the head boys counselor, and he was looking for male staff. And since I'd heard about it through another connection, I said, hey, why don't I give it a shot? And after the first 5 days, I was hooked. For me, it's the opportunity to make a difference and have a lot of fun. We get to do a lot of fun things, and I don't have to be the serious business guy. I'm just Chopper.
The counselors are really just kids in grown-up bodies. If he's going to be crazy and silly, they're going to figure out a way to be crazy and silly with him.
Today is Dr. Seuss theme day, and of course the tail was the hit of the day because it's long enough that the kids can step on it, they can pull it, and it's been great.
Just seeing the way the kids light up, being at camp, the excitement they have.
They come with smiles, even though some of them just had chemo, and it makes you really appreciate life.
I sometimes feel like I might get more out of it than the kids, but I don't know if that's so true.
Counselors are awesome. They really help you get through everything and try to make you have a good time.
You're in an environment where people, they're not gonna judge you because they know what's going on in your life and they actually understand.
You see the difference it makes in kids' lives. As a camper, I was able to feel it, and then now on the staff volunteer side, I'm able to provide that place for kids to be themselves, to find themselves, to grow into the people they're meant to be.
My first year in a cabin was with 8-year-olds, and I have several kids that I'm still connected with that just graduated from college. We had a little kid, name's Jacob, 60 pounds, no hair. When we had our closing campfire, all of a sudden he just pops up and says, hey Chopper, how many campers are here? We have about 95 kids this year. He's like, and they all have cancer. I'm like, yeah, they all had cancer. And it was like the moment that he realized he's not alone. And that's why I do camp.
It makes us feel special that they really care about us. A lot of them are cancer survivors, have gone through the same things, so I feel like you build a special bond with the volunteers.
Last year at day camp, there was a camper. It was her very first year. She happened to glance down and see my knee where I have a large scar from my treatment, and she just looked at me dead in the eye and stopped and said, oh my gosh, you get it. You understand what I'm going through. And she was 7 years old, and that was an amazing moment for me.
There's such wonderful relationships that are formed here and lifelong friendships.
I've met the love of my life at camp, and we look at camp as the place where we first started.
Donors, supporters, community members who are interested in getting involved with the Seany Foundation, they see their dollars at work. You are directly impacting these children.
It might just be through a crazy arts and craft project, or doing archery with them, or swimming with them in the pool, or maybe it's just listening. But you're making a difference in kids' lives, and you're changing their lives and saving their lives. If you want to make a direct impact on a child's life, this is where you do it.